Welcome, Aquarius, to your mid-month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Okay, let's get into this post-lunar eclipse energy. This is where you're having these shifts, these turnarounds, or something is on its way in that you might not feel or know just yet. So let's get in here. The overall card you have here for energy, let's just move it this way a little bit, is the Page of Wands. This is pretty much representing this new direction that you're looking at. A lot of you have this spark of realization about what you truly are moving forward, especially when we're talking about love. This feels very much like love. I felt it when I was shuffling and that card flew out. So I do feel like there's something waking up inside you, pushing you to explore emotionally, looking for that new passion, that new spark. So let's get in here. Desire for something new. We have the Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel in reverse. Two Pentacles in reverse, Wheel in reverse to the Ten of Wands. Definitely having this wake up inside you for sure that's pushing you. The Ten of Wands is suggesting that there's something that's going on in this relationship that started to feel heavy and very overwhelming, like you're holding too much. You're carrying too much emotional weight when it comes to the situation. Okay. We have the Two of Coins over here. It's hard to balance this situation out. It's hard to keep this stable. It feels like you're always juggling something, or someone is always struggling to keep things together, and you just feel like you're carrying all of their weight. Okay, one or the other, take it how it resonates. And then you have the Wheel in reverse over here, which is indicating that this cycle keeps repeating itself, and the same situation just keeps continuing to feel stuck, and you always feel like you're carrying the burdens in the end. Okay, so it's like it cannot end, right? There's like no end in sight. It just keeps going. So it's almost like you're saying, enough is enough. I need something new. So this inspiration, this spark is coming toward you to say, I need to move away from this, or we're just going to continue with this karmic cycle that just keeps going around. It doesn't change. It's almost like when every situation appears, I'm always holding too much. Why am I holding everything? I'm trying to keep everything together, and it gets exhausting. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on this situation. Standing your ground, protecting your energy. So it does feel like right now you are protecting your energy and you are standing your ground, or they are, right? Someone is. I think it's you. I think you're standing your ground. Yep, there you are. There you are, Queen of Swords. Now, if you know it's the other person, then that's fine. For the cross watchers or you, whoever, right? It could be the other way. But right now, Aquarius, it feels like it's you. It feels like you feel like you are carrying all this weight. Now you're protecting yourself because you're getting ready to go in a different direction. You're kind of seeing what's going on. You're definitely getting clear about this. You're setting some boundaries so that you can protect your energy from feeling so overwhelmed. You're saying, I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to carry all of this. You're so indecisive all the time. Guys could be dealing with a Libra. You're so indecisive all the time. You need to make some clear decisions and get straight, right? But it just feels like now you'd rather tell your truth than I'm not holding it back anymore. I'm not going to just carry this weight and not tell my truth anymore. Or maybe you've told your truth many times and they just don't listen. There's always that possibility. So now you're really putting your foot down and you're saying enough is enough. Queen of Cups. Two different kinds of emotions approach over here. You have a realization that you truly do have love and feelings for this person, but enough is enough. We can still love someone. We can still show emotional kindness to this person. We can still be there, but we need to stand our ground. We still have to be grounded. We still need to have that demand for this is what it is and protection, right? So I do feel like what's happening is there's this shift in your love situation that's just right now it's just been too heavy, and you want to maintain your honesty now. You want to maintain your peace of mind. You want something that's healthier. So a lot of you, it does look like you are moving on from this situation. Okay. If you know you're not leaving this situation, you're just making the situation, you're putting a stop to the situation, then that's different, right? A lot of you are going to find a new path. You're going to go on away from this relationship and go find your peace because this person is too much to handle. And for others of you, if you're married or something, you're just letting this go, but you're putting down your foot and you're saying there's going to be new boundaries. We're not going to do it like this anymore. You're going to, learn to be more decisive. I'm not going to carry all the weight and all the bags. Okay, you need to learn how to do things. Okay, I can't do everything, right? And then there's this, but there's a very compassionate way of doing it. It's not like you're not yelling, you're not screaming. The Queen of Swords is not in reverse. The Queen of Cups is not in reverse. It's a very calm, honest, yes, very firm conversation. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse to the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles saying in reverse is saying we're not working together. This is not coming together. Maybe the way you hoped. Maybe you knew it was already going to happen. That's why you're walking away. Some of you might have hoped that it was going to work different, that they would start giving back to you the way you wanted them to, taking more responsibility instead of always making you, and it's not working. So this is definitely difficult. This is it's pretty much saying that two people can no longer work together the way the once you, like what you did in the past. It's almost like you put in a lot of effort. I think the past, for some of you, you didn't feel so overwhelmed. I think that some of you, you did work very well in the past, and this is a new thing that's been going on for a while. They've just felt very overwhelmed. It's just been too much. But there's definitely this realization that you're not building towards the same thing anymore. You're definitely on two different paths. Two different ideas, two different mindsets. You're speaking your truth and they're just not getting it. It's just imbalanced. And you're finding that, I'm going to invest my energy somewhere else because it just cannot be here, or they're too invested over there and they're not going to bring their energy back to me. So there's definitely a big turning point here. When it comes to this relationship. Okay, so let's get some angel numbers and see what's going on as you're over here on your journey. Best message, please, for the beautiful Aquarius. 666, reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.